You make my earthquake, yeah. You make my earthquake. Yeah, yeah, that shaking me up. It's making my heart break. Hello, everyone. Welcome. How's it going? I am sorry for background. I'm trying my best not to be loud, but I'm playing on my PC. And yeah, here's I'm gonna give you guys a tour. You guys read the title. I'm gonna be giving you guys a tour of my FNAF Minecraft world. Just for preference, there's no mods. And another thing, I built this back when I was probably 12, yeah. I was 12. And I have been like slowly updating it here and there. So yeah, this is an updated thing. Yeah, so, yeah. This doesn't work because I ported this from Bedrock to Java, so it won't work. Also, dang, that's so dude. Well, everyone, this is the first thing. Okay, I put. See, I built this on a flat world back, when I was younger. So my idea when I was younger was, let's make a wall around it with dirt, kind of trying to make it look like a hill, kinda, Didn't work. So the first thing we'll be looking at is this. This is the Glory Mall, a thing I came up with on my own. It was just for fun. Because I used to roleplay on this when I was younger with my friends. So in this thing called the Glory Mall. I actually like the color scheme a lot. So it used to use command block, but again I ported this over from Bedrock, so the same command doesn't apply to Java, because it's dumb. So just kind of broke a hole through it. Yeah, here's this, nice place here, nice stage. Yeah, there used to be armor stands with like actual stuff on them, but since again different, there's different armor stands for Java and Bedrock, so that also didn't get put in. But we got Bread's food stand over there. Oh, this is kind of my security breach, kind of, I guess. I mean, Fazbear Arcade. Nothing too crazy. Pretty eh. Nothing crazy. Over here we have the security office with no light. And here we have okay, thank you. Alright, but in here we basically just have the main thing. This open and closes the door. Well, lever mechanic. So crazy. Up here, kind of some inspiration from caveman films. His little Minecraft roleplays when I was younger. I watched them a lot. Still watch them. It's not too consistent with his uploads because sadly the guy's been having money issues. But wait. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna focus on the world. I'm yapping about some stuff that ain't related to this. But yeah, because there was an apartment in one of his roleplays, apartment thing, and I wanted the same thing, so I put this little room in here. I like this cute little kitchen I added. I like it. I think it's cute. And then going out here, going to go in our favorite rocket ship, flying through the sky. Let's go. Yeah, okay. See, originally these were a lot brighter, like originally. And now they're like very not bright. And shaders. Because in like base game, they're pretty freaking bright, but with the shaders, they're a little less. Depending on what shader you use. I use this one because I like it a lot. This was stacked to the brim with a bunch of armor stands having clothes on it. It was a clothes store. It's called the swag store. Again, 12 when I made this originally. Then in here we have this place, which, okay, basically how it worked is these This was like a, it was like a little like closet area with her cleaning supplies, and there was pipes in it. Basically, these pipes run along all. In Bedrock, the command box worked. So if you clicked it, it'd just give you a ton of nausea. Like everyone would just get nausea. So yeah, and then you click the other button and go away. Then in here you got employees only. This is kind of like the parts and service place. You got a bunch of little parts everywhere and stuff, you know. They're supposed to be endo heads, you know. I've been trying to get mods to work. I tried using them, and I don't know how. I don't know how. I suck at it. I looked up like thing after thing trying to learn how to do it. I failed. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I never noticed that. Oh, that's cool. I don't play on my PC much, but yeah, no, oh, that's actually really cool. They're chasing on the little glass, kind of cool, you know, see. But yeah, this up here area was just for more like little stands, or like this one was made by my friend. She was cool. I miss her. She was cool for me. Then here was, I made this for one of my friends, Maxwell's Food Studio. My friend made like a little bending the ink machine OC named Maxwell, and I wanted to like do something cool for her. Yeah. Then over here you have the restrooms with boys. You got the boys. I don't like these that I chose. These for the, I don't like that. Then we got the girls. Again, I really don't like this block here. Oh, these are fine. I kind of like the rest of the room. It's just this throws me off. Then going over here, you have the movie theater. I've not been in this room in a while. Kind of neat. Oh yeah, then there is an animatronic that I made, was like kind of fan-made, I guess. And his name is Movie Mike. It's actually pretty dark in here, so I'm gonna turn my light thing on. And I think there was one of them NPC robot things in Bedrock that you can get. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I'll throw it back. I don't know. But over here, you had the movie place, the little movie place. Yeah, you just watch a movie. Yeah, just one movie theater. I had some confined space, like behind the walls. There's some confined space here that I can't really like break much. Most of the stuff hasn't changed because of like keeping it kind of true to what it was. But moving on to the next location, we have this, which I do like how this is, because originally how it was this pizzeria was open, and there was these little weird walkway things with like I'm pretty sure it's made with netherrack bricks or whatever they're called, and not netherrack. I don't think it's netherrack bricks. What is it? Give me 1 second. Hang on. What was it? What are they called? Oh no, they're just called nether bricks. My bad. Okay, they were made with nether bricks, and they were just like these little walkway things. I didn't like it. So I eventually went and changed it to where instead this big thing, this thing was here before I even made the decision. So this was just here in front of the dang thing, which was so stupid and dumb. So now I instead changed it that this place is closed down. Why is there a hole in the wall? Why? Who put a hole in the wall? Give me it, man. Come on. What? Back to what I was doing. Basically, this is Freddy Fazbear's. That's kind of like the first location in this world. Like it's in the lore of this world. This is like the first thing. But the first thing that honestly was ever built was that. That was the first thing. But yeah, we got Freddy Fazbear's. Basically, there used to be before I switched it over, there was little animatronics here, like you know, kind of like you know, like the statues. I liked it. I thought it was a cool idea. Then going in here, it's broken down, dilapidated, abandoned. Going here. Oh, lights are on. But yeah, I like this. I like the floor I used. I do use a new block whenever I do abandoned pizzerias, but when I did make these this change, I honestly like it. I think it's cool. And why there's carpet around, you guys may be wondering why there's carpet here. Because there used to be mine carts in these little stair things so you could sit down, and they're gone now. So yeah, there's really no reason for that. Basically, main stage, animatronics there. Supposed to be. Sorry, out of order. The Pirate Cove, I like what we settled on, I do. But it was way different. It went through so many, like, variations. Because originally, the first iteration of this, I had my friend, John help me with this. And it was back when, like, the world was first created. And, like, there was, like, a dock here where you just, like, stare off onto here, like, guests could stare off. And there was water all around. And then there's the stage. And from what I remember, there was, like, a piston thing that would, like, raise up, like, a whole, like, it took down the fence that was here. And then I'm pretty sure you'd place a boat and you'd swim over to here and you'd get on and you'd, like, do repairs. Captain's quarters, and here is just kind of a storage room, if I can get in. It's a storage room, that's really it. And there's little vents that I made. That's really about it. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too wild. And then over here you got the kitchen. That's kind of neat. Originally, you could get up onto the stage, and behind the animatronics were doors leading to the backstage, but I just moved it to here instead. In the kitchen. Yeah, you got these. Oh, I like that. I forgot I did that. I like the little triplet effects. I mean, I put water above this, and yeah, it's just a nice little place, little room. And it's the generator, which just, obviously turns off everything. It actually works, so yeah. Turns off everything. So that's neat. That's cool. Oh, also these banners here are supposed to like mimic like the posters in the first game. They're supposed to kind of mimic posters. They do the best they can. We got the arcade, which you got just arcade machines, and then this, which normally would pop up a puppet. Pop up a puppet. I want someone to say that 5 times fast. I'm not going to because I'd fail tragically. There's a piston that just like shroop the thing, like the puppet up, and every time I would show someone that, they'd start immediately going and flicking the lever repeatedly, breaking the dang thing because it would phase through the piston. Oh, you can't read that. No, you can't. Wait. No. Okay, it said, I don't know if you can see it, but finally it says 6 kids went missing at Freddy's. So, yeah. Man, on here you got the little hallway. Yo, looking back at this, genuinely, these hallways are way too small. Like, they're so small. That's cool. Look at me being all surprised and new stuff I never knew. Also, these, what this is, there's one in the Glory Mall too. There used to be an armor stand that would sit like within the block, and it had a dark helmet on. For sure, yeah, I gave it a metal helmet, and the block being over made it like black, so it looked like a tablet. And that was yeah. That's meant to be Cupcake. See, just have doors and stuff. You got your lights. Nothing crazy. Oh, then behind here you have your secret room. Oh my gosh. There's just like dried blood here. There was Golden Freddy was here instead. I don't know if that's actually there. Right? I don't know if I'm doing things here. I can see. Is there anything here? Yeah. I think this is where Springtrap was. My thing. Oh, I think so. And then here's a ball pit. It's into the pit, and I'm into it. I'm pitting it. What is pitting it? Anyway. And then up here, I didn't put any roof or anything. It's just kind of out there, you know, swinging out in the wind, you know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm sorry. I did do something neat. Originally, this forest wasn't here. This little forest I put. I like it a lot, though. I do like it. Don't question the outside. Don't question that. Listen, when you had a lot of friends when you were little, like, it's just a lot of things that happen, man. I don't even know. Man, I'm trying to think about, was I 12? Was I 12? I might have been. I might have not been. No, I wasn't. No, I think I was 11. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I actually think I was 11 when I made this. But, basically, with this leads to a location. I will show you that since the command block does not work. Alright, and we're here. Actually, that looks really pretty, actually. This looks really nice. But this also, you know, basically, this was just a repurposed building that one of my friends made and never finished. I just repurposed it into this. This is, in lore, this is the first Freddy Fazbear's in the lore of this world. In the lore of this world, this is like the first thing. Got moss on the ground and stuff. Moss growing everywhere. Okay, old little place back here. And you got the security room. Oh, I got rid of it. Yeah, past version, before I destroyed it, I guess, there was a little, like, container thing here, like a display case kind of thing, and it had Fredbear and Spring Bonnie in it, but I guess I got rid of it. I like this little forest. Going through here, though, then you go over and you have the diner called Bears, which still doesn't have a parking lot to it, which is just like the best I made. But yeah, it's a nice little place. I like it a lot, actually. It's not anything to do with FNAF. But this is something, the Museum of Hurricane Utah, under construction. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, it says under construction because I was too lazy to build actual exhibits and stuff. But this originally, this place was built by one of my friends. It was just a building. It wasn't used for nothing. It wasn't ever like finished. So I kind of just took it off their hands and I was like, "Yo, can I use this?" And they're like, "Yeah." So me and my other friend Bree, we made this our security breach. Very crappy, lazy security breach because I was lazy. But then eventually I turned it into a museum instead. And I want to build it. Cause I used to really like building, and I do now. But I went to like a bit of a lazy state for a little bit, and back when I was like 11, and I just did not want to build this crap. But we have Hurricane, and then you got, you know, all this crap, and yada yada yada. Not important to me. Oh, and then the purple crap around, something to do with William, I don't know, man. He's purpling all over. Then you have here, the last CEOs of Fast Statement, and there was our little roleplay characters standing here and here. There's like statues of them though. It was neat. It was a neat little thing. Nothing crazy. Now if you actually go and break this, you have this little place, which was supposed to be the laser tag place, but you can see how small this is, just how much I didn't want to make it. And then over here you have the kitchen, which I also never made. Oops. And then over here, secret little thing over here, which is the security office. Yeah, that's really it. Got a security office and the crappy vents. Did I get rid of those? I don't know if I did. I don't know. I did, okay. You know, looking around, I really love this. I love this. My friend, I basically built the house by myself. My friend went and built the interior, and I was so happy. Oh, he did a great job. Yeah, because I was just gonna leave it with no interior, and he was just like, "Nah, I'm bored. Let me build." So I was like, "Oh, that's sick." This was an update. This is not a part of the original thing when I was like real young. This has nothing to do with any of the fast relocations that I've been showing. I just like the stupid thing I made, which basically behind you here, you basically just get transported to Undertale. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Alright, so basically, this is where the room was supposed to lead if the command block actually worked. But yeah, if you don't recognize this, already, then you will. We're not going there yet. Go downstairs, you got this little place, and you got this. There's supposed to be an armor stand here, but it went, a human? How? Wait, a human? This was a whole Undertale reference. It's just Sans and Papyrus's house. You got here, then there was a bunch of then there was the excuse of why you couldn't see the outside. Hey ya kid, I see I got snow. Okay, I see you. Got snowed in, so you can't go. So you can just, it's like, so you can just leave. You know, there's sand standing out here in the snow. So, yeah. So that's basically all as far as, we don't go on that. We don't go on that. We don't do that. But over here we have Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is a thing of FNAF 6. Why there's no ceiling is because there's barrier blocks. Okay, basically what this was supposed to kind of be inspired. It was inspired by Gizzy Gaz's Minecraft roleplay. It's FNAF 6 one. I really liked it when I was little. And basically, he did this thing where he basically just kind of like, he'd go up for like his little like decorating mode, and you have a control, like a remote control to control the animatronics to change stuff. And I liked that idea, so I kind of kept it. So that's, I'll probably add a roof eventually, I just haven't got around to it. Then you have employees only. Oh. Alright. Hang on, employees only. Basically what those doors were, is like security doors to make sure the animatronics don't get out. It's the little interrogation room. And over here, you had this little security office. Oh, I like that. I do not remember changing that. I like that a lot, actually. But yeah. Well, cool place. Cool place. You know, in here, I did a goofy thing where I instead, this is when I was little, I instead went and was like, alright, what if instead the animatronics have to kind of go through an actual interview? Like, they'll just wait in there. It's like a waiting room for animatronics. It's genius. Then in here's a tiny mini house where, oh, what's this? And this is where you basically find the animatronics laying out here. But then in here was a gravesite to the original kids. Gabriel, Susie, Fritz. Then see why that's there. There was actually a character in the roleplay we were doing that was named Aiden whatever. Self-insert, question mark. But yeah, he died Then the other roleplay character, my friend Breedplay, died. Then Vanessa died. Then Henry died. Then Charlotte. Charlotte's been dead, but Henry was around in that roleplay for a while. Good man. Then we have Jevil Oswald. My friend John played this character. Dude. So yeah, he did that. And John made this stupid grave that went Rip John shanked by a. It's supposed to say shanked by a shiv, but he couldn't fit the word in. Then Evan. Lily Reed. Oh yeah. This was. I never got rid of this for some reason, but my friend Lane. He had a girlfriend. He was younger than me. It wasn't really like a girlfriend because it didn't count, but you know, because I don't think a girlfriend counts until you're at least 12. He wasn't 12. But basically he had this girlfriend, and it was really in our roleplay, she died. Oh god, by overdose. But you know, she died, so I made a grave for her in the roleplay. You know, there was side stuff we do in roleplays where, like, it wouldn't always be FNAF, depending on what friend I was on with. There was a whole tower, I destroyed it now, but there was a whole there was a whole tower that basically was called the Red Warriors Tower. The Red Warriors Tower, I can't speak. And yeah, we just do little role plays with superheroes. It was very fun, actually. Surprising.
Now on to the next thing.
Here we have FNAF 2. We're gonna have FNAF 2. I, for once, made a parking lot, which, see, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but there's no parking lot for the other ones, which there should be a parking lot, logically. Now, see, the abandoned Freddy's one that's behind the apartment, big apartment, that's fine, because you can say where the apartment is where the original parking lot was. You can say that. Then for the mall, you can't really say nothing, because there's just nothing for the mall. But yeah, there's a parking lot, and there's just, the walls are bushes. They're leaf blocks. Then you got Freddy Fazbear Jr. I didn't remember that I did that. That's really cute, actually. I like that. That's cute. I like that. Because I remember in game theories videos, they'd be like, oh, this was a junior location. So I just kind of took that and ran with it. This was an update. This whole thing's an update. There was never a FNAF 2 for the longest time. I really like this. I built this up by myself with a little bit of help. I'm pretty sure the only help was for, I think it was the ceiling. I think it was the ceiling or it was the floor was what I needed help with. The floor I'm not too much of a fan of because it's not checkered pattern for some dang reason. You know, you got the kitchen. I love the kitchen. The kitchen's great. I love this. You got the pizza oven. Yeah, I love that. Then you got a freezer. I like this place a lot. I really do. And then over here you have like the main little party area. You have the, oh my gosh, that's kind of bugging from far away. It kind of bugs out. No, it looks kind of weird. And you got the happy birthday banner. Then over here you have Kids Cove, which is more akin to like a literal daycare kind of place. But originally, it had fixed mangle instead in here. Ow! Sorry. I was in pain. Ow, I'm still in pain. Ow, mother. Ow. Okay. But basically, in this, there was a fixed mangle over here. There's a cute little stage. I'm kind of sad I got rid of it. And she was there. I liked it a lot. I got rid of it for some reason. Because I'm a dork. And then over here, you have employees only. Heading in here. You have the main stage lights, which turns off main stage, which I actually really liked that little detail that I put different lighting things. And that's just for the whole building, which, yeah. Then over here, you have the main hallway. Oh my gosh. You employees only parts and service, which Had all the withers in here, but now they're gone. And Springtrap was here. Get out of my way, berry block. The berry blocks was for like whenever I gave tours, people wanted to destroy it. So yeah. Could've just made a copy, but that's too much work, my friend. Then we have party room. We got Paper Pal, Freddy, Bonnie. There's only one. There's only one party room. There should be more. But reason why there isn't is because yeah, there's like a thing right next to this. There's like a whole thing right now. You know what? This works as a replacement for now. I need to turn on the pick block thing. How to do that? I don't know. I'm still kind of new to Java. You know, around here, you go over here, you have the security office, employees only. And you basically just have your little security desk, light, which does work when it's off. And then up here you have that. You have the mask to your side, which is just a pumpkin head. You have ventilation. And here used to be a little Easter egg room, but I got rid of it. There's basically William. It wasn't really William, but it was a purple guy banner that you could just see in here. And basically the trick would be there was a boat or a minecart, and you just kind of go into it and get out, and yeah, it'd be that. I don't know. I might be explaining it in a confusing way, but you know, you just kind of got in that little cubby hole, and yeah. I think that'll do it for this video. If this video actually does well, let me know if you guys want a part 2. Comment if you guys want a part 2, because there's like there's another town that has some locations, and a part 3 would show you know, like the buildings, if you guys want to see the buildings, like the inside that are not Freddy related. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and life, and yeah, I just really hope you guys have a great, amazing time, life. Yeah. May God be with you all, and may God keep you all safe. Bye.